Hello and a warm welcome to the soul family of Together Divines. So, how are you guys doing? Yesterday night was a full moon night, and the energy have been quite heavy on the twin flames, especially to the divine masculines. It has been quite heavy. Yesterday we uploaded this video. DM is feeling heavy and the unspoken words, and yesterday almost it was like I was remembering the first video that I had uploaded on this channel many years back, and it was similar that I uploaded with quite a heavy heart and I went to sleep. Even the file size was around 2 GB. I did not know how to compress those files, and even now I am not that an expert in all those things. So nevertheless, the qualities and the presentation of the videos have improved a lot in these many years, and the content as well. As I interacted with more and more twin flames all across the world, we connected with the twin flames from USA, from Europe, from different parts of Asia, and there are a lot of commonalities that we could observe in their twin flame journey, in their divine masculine energy and their divine feminine energy, which we will be sharing with all of you across our upcoming videos, and it will be quite a eye-opener learning experience for you guys. Now, considering the yesterday video, before even uploading this video as of yesterday, we had advised you guys, those who listen to this video, kindly do not get emotional, because eventually you will be getting connected to the divine masculine energy, and the divine masculine energy and collective are completely in a distress these days. It's not that they never are in that situation, but some of the full moons even they get to enjoy, but yesterday was quite a heavy one on them. So for yesterday full moon, if we particularly classify that, if yesterday your heart was very much heavy and pounding on with the energy of guilt, remorse, having the sense of being stuck somewhere, deep shadows of unspoken words, regret of the past behaviors of yours, anything of that sort, then it was definitely that this shows that you are in a masculine energy dominant. And if yesterday you were happy-go-lucky, fine, okay, we are listening to the channeling, good enough, we are connecting to it, sometimes being emotional, okay, fine, but overall you are balanced. Even though after sensing the heavy energy, then you are most likely to be in a divine feminine dominant energy. Now, you can never classify yourself as a feminine or a masculine dominant energy in twin flame journey just by matching few things match up, like sometimes I see people saying that, oh, I like drinking coffee, and you said in one of the videos somewhere that Divine Feminine likes coffee. I'm just giving an example. Then I am a Divine Feminine. It doesn't go like that, right? Catching one or two qualities from here and there does not make you a Divine Feminine or a Masculine Dominant. That's the reason why it's our endeavor to unravel the mystery of this twin flame journey and help each one of you understand which energy you are of the dominant. We'll be taking on in further videos the astrological, the numerological point of view also. But even after hearing all our videos, you still want to have that clarification and have a crystal clear understanding of which energy you are particularly, then we will advise you to take a personal session with us. Why it is important to know which energy you are is that because understanding your actual energy completely changes the dynamics of how you look at this twin flame journey. Right? Until and unless you are aware of which energy you are yourself into, you will always overlook the facts and the lessons this twin flame journey is trying to teach you. So first and foremost thing is that get to know the exact energy of yours. Do not be gender specific. Do not classify yourself as a feminine just because you are a female, or just because you are chasing this connection, or just because you do some meditation shit, and just because somewhere you classify yourself in that awakened category of having the knowledge of twin flame journey, because some of the twin flame videos pop up on your YouTube feeds. So all the darlings and the dudes, if you're serious about this journey and if you want to smoothly pass through this journey, then do take cognizance of our guidance, of our message through our videos, or get in touch to me directly. You can message me at Instagram or email me. The details are mentioned in the description box. But as for email goes, I might not be super fast enough to respond at the email because I have other personal and professional work as well where I am mostly occupied. So do drop your message through Instagram medium. Having said that, why I was remembering this yesterday's video upload to my first video is that because when I had uploaded the first video, at that time also, I did not know how to upload. I did not had the idea to compress those files also. Even the sound quality is quite bizarre. You can go and have a check at the first video uploaded. And it was a 2 GB file. I just went off sleep. And next morning, when I woke up, I saw a lot of comments and, people subscribing and joining the channel and, writing, oh, this is a Twin Flame channel and things like that. And some were motivating me as well. So yesterday night also similar thing happened. Late night, uploading the videos, finishing off my work and everything, and I did not even expect the video to reach out to a lot many masses. But somehow, and because it was in a completely pure English language, I feared that the general audience of nearby would not understand or comprehend it too much. But to my surprise, somehow the magic of full moon and the divine video reached to many parts of the country and across the globe, and many people listen to it, give their feedback, some in personal message, some in the YouTube comment section. And thanks to each one of you for motivating me with your likes, comments, and your feedbacks. From today onwards, we intend to start a trend of reading out your comments, whatever you have posted, so that we have this kind of conversation through the comments also. Do keep the language respectful and do keep your comments meaningful. Today I'll not be reading out the names, and you guys let me know in today's video that should we read out your name while reading the comments, because I still fear that some of the divine feminines or the twin flames are so much fearful participating in a conversation in a twin flame channel that someone from their family, someone might know and come and query about them, what is this you have written. And we have advised this many times that it doesn't happen like that. A non-twin flame will not easily reach out to a twin flame channel ever, that too at the comment section. But nevertheless, you guys are still fearful. Anyways, before starting off with the content of today's videos, I'll be reading out some of the comments. There was a heart emoji, and one of the divine feminine has written, "Thank you, sir, so much." 4 times he has written "so" for this deep, meaningful, and accurate energy channeling, sir. Your soothing voice is really very healing. I totally resonated with this reading and don't know why it made me cry. I was crying in between and I couldn't stop tears from my eyes. Thank you, sir. Most welcome. And blessings. Another divine feminine has written, "Sir, I connected deeply to the content you talked about. Decorous expression and thanks a ton." Cheers to that. Thank you so much for the channeling. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for the wonderful energy channeling. Wonderful. I claim all the energy. 100% resonate with the energy. Thank you, universe. Yeah, this was with a very strong conviction. Thank you, Vijay. Thank you. One of the divine feminine has typed few comments and removed it later on, and she had written some really beautiful words. She had written that somewhere, as I recall, just a while ago I was reading it somewhere, that each word of this channeling pours as a drop by drop in my heart and makes me remember the journey and the things like that. It was very in a poetic way, but nevertheless he has removed it. I urge you not to be so underconfident in this journey. Gain up some courage, buckle up your confidence and participate fully. This channel is the school for twin flames, and any kind of relationship issues that you guys be facing as a perspective of life coaching or astrology, numerology, or as a healer, I will be most glad to help you all. So do come forward and participate. I'm liking those comments which was left by. Okay, everything is done. Yeah, so and also a very warm welcome to all the new subscribers, typically who have joined in after the yesterday video. There are a lot many subscribers who have followed us since yesterday, so very warm welcome to our family. As we proceed along, you'll be able to fine tune with my energy and the contents of our channel. Do check out the earlier videos also. There also you'll find a lot of interactive and educative contents. Now today, I had prepared this video especially because, meanwhile in the late evening I was discussing with one of the divine feminine, and we had a long chit chat, and therein, was trying to notice this fact that, and especially when this full moon, is the energy of the full moon is still there, at present, will remain there for a few days more. So, these divine masculines, one of their aspect is their sleeping patterns. They do not find very easy to sleep. It takes them really trouble efforts to get to a normal sleep pattern. It happens to them throughout, especially after they achieve their adolescence stage, like when they surpass 15, 16, 17 years of age. Since then, this habit starts up, because it's an era of social media, and there are a lot many activities that these days kids can do: laptop, internet, mobile phones, video games, movies, Netflix, I don't know what so. But they don't realize this fact that waking up late night does not necessarily has to be, you're waking up late night because of some sadness or some grief. This generally starts in the lives of divine masculine as a form of some activities, like they start watching movies late at night, or they start reading something late at night. Divine masculines are not typically good in finishing a book. I just throw it in between, somehow not good at it. Anyways, just sticking to the actual topic regarding the sleep pattern. So something, they start off as a fun activity or a recreational activity by watching movies, binge watching anything, but slowly it takes up sometime even for studies. Divine masculine is a kind of a person who will wake up all night to study. Divine feminine will be a kind of person who will wake up early in the morning and study. So there, even the study routine patterns are very much different between the divine feminines and the masculines. So divine feminines are early risers, right? Divine masculines are late night crawlers, owls. I don't know what else name that you can suggest in the comment section. So what happens as a recreational activity or a fun activity which they never notice slowly creeps on in their life, and they happen to go through a few relationships, deal with the karmics, their careers and anything, and then eventually one fine day, the lucky day arrives in their life when the twin flame journey starts. And it is from that day, write it down on a stamp paper, the DM never ever gets to have a peaceful sleep unless and until they get back to their DF with full honor, with full respect and dignity, what it requires for them to show. Because it is always the divine masculine who has disrespected and tried to run out of this journey, tried to dump the DF, tried to belittle the DF, tried to play with their emotions, and tried not to give that much importance to the DF as they should have done. So everything of these, their past habits of waking up all night, their emotional heartbreaks, whatsoever happened in their lifetimes, the traumas from the karmics, and the bonus brownie points, the thrust from the twin flame journey, right? So all these things adds up for them, and all of a sudden you will see that their earlier habit of at least finding some kind of quality sleep at night completely shatters. The sleeping pattern completely shatters, right? So today I'll be disclosing with you the exact time from which time onwards in the midnight at the clock it strikes, from that point onwards till early morning at one point, they find it really difficult to have a peaceful sleep, right? And even though the divine masculine is not in a twin flame journey, or the twin flame journey has not started as such in a practical way by meeting their divine feminines or by dealing with their karmics, even that time also the sleeping pattern is hampered. But the only difference is that when the twin flame journey starts, the intensity increases at a much deeper and heavy level. The time period that we will be notifying you today in this video is the time period when the divine masculine literally cries out from his heart or from her heart. I do not intend to make it a gender specific, that's why I'm correcting right away. So they really cry out from their heart at that point of time, right? They feel lonely, they mesmerize the conversation, the discussion, or the photographs of their divine feminines. Especially what the divine masculine is in love is with the voice of the divine feminine, right? And in case of, from the point of voice of the divine feminine and eyes of the divine feminine, right? And yeah, that much I can disclose it right now. We'll put it for a separate video, right? So they mesmerize on all those feelings and things, and what strikes them the most is that they have taken such a long time to even take action. I have seen the divine feminines writing down in the comment section and expressing it has been years, donkey years, they have never taken action. They have never even expressed how much they love the divine feminine, right? Because right from this, when the journey starts, they exactly run away from the connection. Very fast they run away from this connection. And not only they run away from this connection, they literally sabotage this journey before even it starts or takes a good turn. And that becomes a major reason for the separation between the feminine and the masculine divines, right? And they remember with all the guilt the kind of behaviors that they showed, the kind of foolishness, immature behavior, and never did they express their love to the divine feminines, right? So having this, pattern of a sleepless nights, not able to catch up very easily, they get a sense of deep loneliness in these hours as well. They cannot correlate to anyone, even if they try to have a conversation or a chat with anyone, random person, that does not give them the solace at all. It doesn't happen. The shallowness, the voidness still exists. And they feel really, literally lonely at this time. Other way around, for the divine feminines, they sleep like very peacefully. No tension, nothing. They are happy-go-lucky because eventually they have not done anything wrong in this journey, right? They never try to use the other person. They never try to manipulate the other person. They never try to have any materialistic goals in this journey, right? They never had any evil intentions or hidden secrets in this journey. And I have seen many of the divine feminines, even in our podcast, if we ask them, please join our podcast, it is happening on midnight. Some of them say that, oh sir, I'm buzzing off by 10 p.m. I'm buzzing off by 11 p.m. Not possible for me to attend this midnight podcast, sir. We'll join later on, or I will watch the recorded video, right? Not allowed. But the divine masculine doesn't get to say that. They wake up all night. Whether they watch our podcast or not, it's a different story. It's their particular choice. But it's really difficult for them to have a peaceful sleep compared to the divine feminines who sleep like an angel. Once they go to bed, they just budge off. Until and unless, I'll tell you a factor, if the divine feminines are in a constant thought of the divine masculines, only at that point of time the divine feminines also replicate the similar pattern of the divine masculines. Else, the divine feminines in totality, in overall, usually go to bed on time. Their sleep patterns are not disturbed, and they don't find it that difficult to have a peaceful sleep. Having said that, we have designed a couple of videos on the sleep pattern and what you should be doing, not doing, to maintain this sleeping habits, because overall this might have a brush on your health issues as well. To do go and check out those videos. If possible, I will put the link on the I button, so do check on the I button also, okay, in this during this video. Okay, so the timing that the divine masculine feels really troubled to find the sleep is, it starts right at the midnight of 11 p.m. 11 p.m. 11 minutes, and it goes on to 4 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. by 4 minutes. So 11:11 to 4:4 a.m. in the morning is the time frame. Somewhere around 5 hours of time frame is the time frame where the entire world sleeps a peaceful night. Even the divine feminine sleeps a peaceful night, but in these hours, 11:11 p.m. in the midnight to 4:4 a.m. in the morning, early morning, the divine masculines are still awake. It is after the passing of this time of 4:4 a.m. they actually get to sleep. Even if they happen to sleep before time, before 4 a.m. in the morning, they do not get that peaceful sleep at all. It is only after this time period has passed they get a peaceful sleep. It is also a push and a nudge by the universe to the divine masculines that do go and fucking do something about this journey which you are not doing yet. Do identify your real divine feminine. Do know the difference between a karmic and a divine feminine. Do go and apologize them wherever you have hurted them. Do go and take action where it is required for you to take an action. Go forward and make things right. It might be just a call away, it might be just a message away. Just go and fucking do it. But surprisingly, the divine masculines are made of a very thick skin. They will continue this pattern of sleepless nights. They will continue this pattern of suppressing their emotions. They will continue this pattern of not speaking out, not taking action, juggling between their minds and head and emotions and calculations and logics and all the trivial plans and everything on their minds, but not doing the right thing, what they should be doing. And in this process, they waste a lot and lot of time. They waste a lot and lot of time, right? It's a different thing that the time usually when the divine masculine is ready to, speak out, is not the time around when, the phone lines or the message box is very easy. It's usually the kind that DF has already blocked them, right? But still, if they want, they can find out some way to reach out and have those amendments. I wonder how the divine masculines is able to live their entire life with this guilt and those suppressed emotions, the longingness that they feel for the divine feminines since the day they met, all the suppressed feelings, all those self-denial of not being in love with the other person. How do they do it? I wonder how do they do it. But they eventually do, right? So that's the message for today. We'd like to wind up for today and see you in our next video. For anybody willing to take healing and meditation sessions, personal guidance, counseling for any kind of twin flames or relationship issues, birth chart analysis, anything of that sort, do check out the description box of any of our videos. It's mentioned there. And connect to us at Instagram. We are available at YouTube, Instagram, Threads, and Telegram as well. So you can find us in all these main channels. Telegram is particularly a private channel, right? So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching our videos. Take good care of yourself and your family. Have a good night and